Hinduism and Judaism stand as two ancient and richly diverse religious traditions, each with its unique set of beliefs, practices, and cultural influences. While these religions have evolved in distinct regions of the world, Hinduism predominantly in the Indian subcontinent and Judaism in the Middle East, their differences are not limited to geography. In this video, we delve into the shocking differences between Hinduism and Judaism, shedding light on the fundamental distinctions that set these religions apart. Hinduism, often described as a way of life rather than a rigid set of doctrines, encompasses a vast array of beliefs. Central to Hinduism is the concept of dharma, the moral and social order that guides an individual's life. Hindus believe in karma, the law of cause and effect, asserting that one's actions in this life determine their fate in future lives through the cycle of reincarnation. Judaism, on the other hand, is rooted in monotheism, with the belief in one God as its cornerstone. The covenant between God and the Jewish people, as articulated in the Torah, forms the basis of Jewish faith. Unlike Hinduism's cyclical view of time and existence, Judaism follows a linear timeline, emphasizing the significance of historical events in the unfolding of divine plans. Sacred texts. The sacred texts of Hinduism include the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata. These texts offer diverse perspectives on morality, philosophy, and the nature of reality. Hindu scripture accommodates a multitude of deities, each representing various aspects of the divine. In contrast, Judaism's primary sacred text is the Torah, comprising the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible. The Talmud, a compilation of rabbinical teachings, supplements the Torah, providing guidance on Jewish law and ethics. Unlike the extensive pantheon found in Hinduism, Judaism's monotheistic tradition focuses on the worship of a single, transcendent God. Concept of God. Hinduism's concept of God is multifaceted, reflecting the diverse traditions within the religion. The idea of Brahman, the ultimate reality or cosmic spirit, underlies all manifestations of the divine. Hindus worship a myriad of deities, including Vishnu, Shiva, and Devi, each representing different aspects of Brahman. Judaism, in sharp contrast, is unwaveringly monotheistic, affirming the absolute oneness of God. The Jewish conception of God emphasizes his transcendence and uniqueness, and the use of images or representations in worship is strongly discouraged. This stark contrast in their understanding of the divine underscores a fundamental difference between Hinduism and Judaism. Worship and rituals. Hindu worship practices are incredibly diverse, ranging from elaborate temple ceremonies to personal devotions at home. Rituals such as puja, yajna, fire ceremonies, and meditation play crucial roles in connecting with the divine. The caste system, though a social rather than religious construct, has also influenced Hindu rituals and customs. Judaism places a strong emphasis on communal worship, with synagogues serving as places of congregation. The observance of Shabbat, a day of rest and spiritual reflection, is a central ritual for Jews. Circumcision, kosher dietary laws, and festivals like Passover and Yom Kippur are integral aspects of Jewish religious practice. Reincarnation versus afterlife. The concept of reincarnation is central to Hinduism, with the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth samsara continuing until the soul achieves moksha, liberation from the cycle. Reincarnation is intricately linked with karma, as individuals carry the consequences of their actions from one life to the next. Judaism, however, places a greater emphasis on the afterlife. The belief in resurrection and a final judgment day is integral to Jewish theology. While the specifics of the afterlife may vary among different Jewish denominations, the overarching idea is that individuals will be judged for their deeds, and the righteous will be rewarded in the world to come. Attitude towards proselytism. Hinduism generally does not actively seek converts, and the concept of proselytism is not a significant aspect of the tradition. Hinduism's inclusivity allows for diverse paths to spiritual realization, acknowledging that individuals may find their own unique ways to connect with the divine. Judaism, historically, has not been a proselytizing religion either. The Jewish faith is often seen as an ethnic and cultural identity intertwined with religious beliefs. While there have been instances of conversion to Judaism, they are relatively rare compared to religions that actively seek new adherents. In examining the shocking differences between Hinduism and Judaism, it becomes evident that these ancient religions offer unique perspectives on the divine, the purpose of life, and the nature of existence. The contrast between Hinduism's pluralistic, cyclical worldview and Judaism's monotheistic, linear narrative reflects the rich tapestry of human spirituality. Despite these differences, both religions have profoundly shaped the cultures and civilizations they have touched, leaving an indelible mark on the world's religious landscape.